just have 6 minutes left in our session, but I would like to try something new. It seems that when you talk to each other, you're filtering things out. So I'd like to use the fairy jar.
The what?
The fairy jar. It has the ability for all of us to read our minds. Filters off. No filters.
Weird.
Oh my gosh, I heard that.
Exactly, Sarah. So how are you doing?
Besides feeling sexually frustrated and definitely feeling underappreciated.
All you have to do is think it. Just think it.
Okay. Just don't feel you appreciate what I do for us.
I thanked you this morning for the great sex that you gave me last night.
Yes, you should thank me. I was amazing, and you deserve credit too. You held your own for a full 2 minutes, including foreplay.
All right. So let's just use our words so that we don't upset the fairy jar.
Jar? What about upsetting me? Jar, I'm human.
On most days.
Oh, and can we please stop calling it a fairy jar? Can't we call it something like the Oracle or anything?
Oh, stop it. Now he's being critical of the fairy jar.
Oracle.
Oh, all right. But if you do keep arguing like this, the fairy jar is not going to help. You're just really going to be agitating it.
I'm sorry, fairy jar, for making you turn red. It seems like you don't like it when you turn red, so.
Sorry, Jar. Great way to use our last few minutes here.
Actually, that's true. 5 minutes left to be exact. So, what is something that you appreciate about your intimacy?
Well, to be honest, I love her great body. She has an incredible ass.
Is it as nice as Diane's ass?
Here we go again. We already talked about this earlier today.
No, you talked about it. 4 shots of Fireball was all it took for you to slap my boss's ass in front of everyone. I was humiliated.
No. It took me 4 shots to just do it in front of you.
Oh my gosh. Hold on a moment. Where did I put that thing? Oh, here it is. This is what I think about you and your Fireball shots and you slapping my boss's wife's ass. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. See, do you see what I deal with, fairy jar? Do you see, even the jar agrees with me. This is ridiculous.
Well, at least I didn't kiss Steve.
Okay, it was the perfect trifecta. Office Christmas party, mistletoe, spiked eggnog. It shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry.
We really need to stop going to your office Christmas parties.
Fine. Agreed.
See, there's progress. Okay, let's keep going. Charlie, so how are you feeling?
To be honest, I'm a little sick right now.
Of course you are. What level of sick are we today, Charlie? Is it polio sick? Is it poison ivy sick? What kind of sick we're going with today?
So leg syndrome or something?
I really think that that's just a little nervousness.
He has a right to be nervous for all the money he's spending on hospital visits. He actually goes to specialists. Last year, he even saw a veterinarian. A veterinarian, because he thought he had hoof and mouth disease. What are you, a horse?
Look, my doctor is not trained to handle these situations.
No one is trained to handle your situations, Charlie.
Yeah, besides my 15 visits to the ER, one of them is equal to your unsupervised trips to Target. We don't even have to go into about how you love to buy every addition to the Nate Burgess line.
Oh, okay. Look, Nate Burgess has accents, and accents go with what we already have in our house.
All right. Many couples have this difficulty navigating financial waters. So, do you take time to discuss your household budget?
Yes. Yeah, we do.
And do you keep your finances together or separate?
Together? Separate. What do you mean separate?
Did I tell you how beautiful that Nate Burgess dress looks on you?
Nate Burgess is housewares, not dresses. Don't change the subject.
Yeah. I'm just trying to secure our future.
Our future.
You know how you are with money.
You know what? No, why don't you tell me? How am I with money?
Let's see. Fiscally responsible? Look, can we move on? I mean...
We only have 2 minutes left. So it's at this point that we need to consult the fairy jar. So, fairy jar, what wisdom do you have to share with these 2 troubled souls, Sarah and Charlie Lavamore? Oh, it seems the fairy jar has spoken and It appears you two were never meant to be together at all.
What? What about what we want? I'm not gonna let some jar dictate my future.
You know, couples argue, couples fight, but maybe this means that, we still love each other, but...
Look, I'm not gonna let some jar dictate our future. You know, we have a lot of history together. We went all these places. We had a good life. We still do. You know, I love watching you in the morning before you wake up, before the alarm clock goes off. I want to keep that going. We can keep that going. You know, I love you.
Sweetie, I love you too. And you know what? It's actually very funny watching you self-diagnose with MD.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. You know, any doctor would be so lucky to have you as his or her patient. Really, though.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I know so. I really do. You know what? As a matter of fact, I think we should just use the last 2 minutes of our counseling session and rock each other's world. What do you think about that?
Sounds interesting. Any foreplay involved in it?
Of course. Yes, plenty of it. All 2 minutes.
Yeah. That special thing you do?
Oh yeah, I'll do that special thing. Which thing? Which thing do you want? Yes. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. All right. Just please don't turn into your mother.
Charles, what the hell?
Yes, dear.
Well played, Fairy Jar. Well played.